Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Imriana. I will explain the differences between Indonesia and Japan. These two countries have many differences within that each country has differences. But I will describe the fundamental differences and the most striking of the two countries. Next slide. Japan is very famous for its anime culture while Indonesia is famous for the biggest Muslim in the world. Next slide. Although Japan is a developed country, there are still many inhabitants who farm. The same as in Indonesia. Then what is even more interesting is in both of these countries. The staple food crop which is widely planted is rice. Indonesia and Japan both as rice a daily staple food. Next slide. Japan is also a country consisting of islands. The same are our country Indonesia. In Japan itself, there are several large islands inhabited by many residents in the form of an archipelago. These two countries are indeed very much producing fish and other marine products. Many residents in these two countries also work as fishermen. Until now, we can still see how the cultural heritage of the counterculture style exists in each country. Next slide. Indonesia has a lot of traditional culture in the terms of clothing, food and festival. In Japan too. Religious differences adhered to by the Japanese. Japanese society defines a religion or good into something separate. Religion is something that is most personal and should not be disturbed by anyone. Therefore, when meeting with Japanese people, don't ask about or discuss religion with them. This will disrupt their minds, and make them memorable that you are a person who is too selective in the making friends. Next slide. The Japanese are also very orderly in the traffic. So the possibility to get traffic is very rarely different from Jakarta. In public, vehicles too will be orderly, rarely overloaded vehicles or passenger. Japanese people are known to be very disciplined in any case, especially time. If Indonesians are famous for their time-stealing habits, then don't expect you to do the same in Japan. Japanese people don't like to wait and waste time, because for them time is money. And the last is confusion. The cultural comparison between Indonesia and Japan is useful for knowing the mindset of the Indonesian people and the Japanese nation. One of the main difficulties is the differences in characteristics of the two nations. But Japanese and Indonesia culture are unique in expressing respect, forgiveness. The handshake is the only tradition that applies both in Japan and Indonesia. Thank you, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.